Man, what is happening, my YouTube family? Of course, it is your boy B New. I'm coming at you on this Thursday. And first and foremost, as always, just want to send out positive vibrations and blessings to anybody who could be listening. Now, with all that being said, we all know that it's been a lot of trade rumors swirling and going on. And when I last spoke last time, we saw that Kyrie Irving had opted into his contract with the Brooklyn Nets. And then I said that that doesn't necessarily mean anything, because I said that Kyrie would be a fool to pass up $30 million to go to the Lakers. But once he opted in, did I say on my last video, what did I say? I said that that doesn't necessarily mean that he could not end up in the Lakers uniform. And I'm not saying that he still will, but what I am here to tell you is breaking news. Reported by Adrian Wojnarowski. You know, Woj is a pretty good source. So just in case any of you who have not heard about it and just want to participate in the banter, Kevin Durant is demanding a trade and no longer wants to be a Brooklyn Net. Now, could that be because Kyrie decided to stay and he's like, oh shit, man, I don't want to play with him. This didn't work out. We didn't have what it takes in order to win the championship, or whatever the reason. Or could it be because he know that Kyrie has opted in and Kyrie plans on forcing a trade and doing a sign and trade to another team, and he doesn't want to be around for that? Could it be he doesn't want to deal with Ben Simmons? Whatever the hell it is, y'all, whatever it is, it has the whole Brooklyn Nets organization in disarray. Now, when they just signed not long ago, Kyrie and Kevin Durant made such a big splash that was going to be the biggest success story that the NBA. You had all these pundits coming on here talking about it's the best offense of all time. You got the, once they added Harden, of course. Oh, you got Harden, you got Kyrie, you got Durant, and you know what? It's already has collapsed. And you can see, it's a lot of variables to it. So that's something we could discuss on a whole nother show, about all the things that led to it, with the James Harden, with him not working out, with Kyrie, with the COVID situation and everything like that. So, with all that being said, it's just so much that went into it. But now we see that has, that is not going to work out. So where do you think, I'm going to put down in the comments, where do you all think that Kevin Durant is going to end up? Because it is going to be very, very interesting, and we're going to have a whole lot to talk about in the coming days as we discuss this, because I just feel like that, a big name like Kevin Durant, he can easily bring somebody to a championship. Somehow in my mind, I'm kind of thinking that this would be crazy as hell, that Kevin Durant may just end back up with the Golden State Warriors, because he realized the grass wasn't greener on the other side. He saw that they got championships and he just want to hoop and have fun. Maybe they mended fences and he wants to go back to Golden State. I don't see that happening as long as Draymond is there, especially after Draymond had told him, we don't need you, called him a little botch, and then just treated him like one, and then turned around and won another championship without him. So if he go running after them and start getting other championships, I don't know how much that would do to his legacy. But I honestly think that Kevin Durant is the type person who just does not care. But personally, I don't think that's where he will end up. I haven't even had a chance to really digest this. I just saw this news breaking, and I had to go actually run and get me something to eat. So I figured, why not just tune in and just we can have a quick discussion about it and just see what everybody else has to say, and just kind of share my thoughts on it. And those exactly are my thoughts. Is I haven't had a chance to let this digest yet, so I really don't know and cannot say where he will be traded to. But we all know that Brooklyn Nets are going to get a whole lot of compensation for him. So who knows? I mean, it's just a lot. It's just a lot of different teams that he could go to. So I really would like to sit back and look at cap space and look at other viable trade options before I can just really make a educated guess on where I think that his landing spot will be. So I really don't want to just go into too many details of that, but just saying that this is exciting news. And who knows, with all this being said, wouldn't it just be crazy if you had Kevin Durant going back to Golden State? And wouldn't it be crazy if Kyrie Irving ended up back with LeBron and the Lakers, and then the Brooklyn Nets would get a lot of picks in return, and who knows, maybe some good players. But and I hadn't even had a chance to talk about the trade that Atlanta made the other day in DeJounte Murray. I think that is going to be a hell of a backcourt when you're talking about a DeJounte Murray and a Trae Young that could develop into something very special. And that's just been a blurb on the radar. That's something we want to talk about tomorrow. So I do plan on making a lot of more videos so we can get into these discussions. It's just with my main everyday life job, I've been so busy. It's that time of the year where I stay slammed and I got a lot going on, so just bear with me. I appreciate everybody who does tune in. If you haven't already, then you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like, hit that share, hit that bell for the notifications. Y'all already know what to do. I just want to say, man, everything is much appreciated. And as always, I just want to say, man, right on to the real, and much love to these haters. I'm out.